Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and this is Angela in Reselling, and in just a moment I'm going to show you some video of my husband and I going over his die-cast metal cars. He has different scales on his channel. I've been a reseller for over 5 years and I sell in clothing and hard goods. And I'm not an expert in everything, of course, as no one is, but I'm trying to educate myself as I go and I get new products. And so I decided to look up some information and do some research on these die-cast metal cars. So I just wanted to share that really quick and then we'll get right into the clip. And after, there is bonus footage if you want to stay to show you my husband's other car collections that he has in his office that he built shelving for. But I am new to the die-cast metal cars. I've actually never sold one. I bought them for my husband a long time ago. Just to keep in mind that there are different scales from 1/4 to 1/72, and it denotes in comparison to the original version of the actual car. So the smaller the vehicle, the higher the denomination value is. And if you decide that you're going to get or sell in the best value, of course, are those that have all its original packaging. And actually, it's said on when I was doing research, and if you have the original receipt for the item, that adds to value too for this. That's good to know. Models before 1970 are actually top rated. So if you can find those are awesome. And some of the, Maestro is the one my husband mostly has. They're not exactly the highest end value, but you can get some probably between $20 and $40 for the ones that you'll be seeing here on the channel. These are vintage from the 80s and 90s, but they're different model cars. Some of the, I'll insert some pictures here or after this little blurb of some of the higher priced selling die-cast cars I found. And I'm not talking about the little teeny tiny like Matchbox ones. I'm talking about like a bigger scale. But Somerville, Gate, Acme, and Johnny Lightning were some of the highest priced cars that sold on eBay so far that were die-cast metal that were bigger than like little Matchbox size cars. So I hope you got that information or some information, learned something new. I know I did. I know that's not all in the whole world of the die-cast metal cars. There's so much more to know, but I just thought I'd throw out some basic information. So now go ahead and stay tuned and watch the video. What did we find? Dun dun dun. Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and you have found Angela in Reselling. And for those of you just new watching us, welcome. We are in the midst of a series of toy hauls from my husband's childhood, from his dad's house, from the 80s and 90s. And my guest star is my husband because they are his toys, and I failed miserably at trying to do a video without him and identifying things. Even though I'm from the 80s and 90s, we watched and liked totally different things. So today we're going to unbox some boxes of toys that are in Franza boxes. I think they're cars, not sure. We've got like 3 or 4 boxes of stuff, so I'm not sure. I think it's cars that's going to be coming out of these metal die-cast cars. But who knows? If you watch my channel, you never know what happens. I've been filming with my husband pretty much for a few hours, so I have switched from coffee to wine. It is nighttime. Let's get into it. Here he is. He's got the boxes. He's all excited. He's got his nostalgia on. I don't know. I love that your dad put stuff in wine boxes, friends and wine boxes. Bill, if you're watching this, my hat's off to you. That is a creative solution. I like it. Okay, so it
says Dodge truck.
Yeah, this was wrapped in newspaper. You remember newspaper back in the day when you actual?
Oh, I'm gonna need a knife for this. I'll get back to that one.
We'll get back to that one. It's kind of nice to have a co-host or whatever, because then I can sit back and sip some wine and watch what he's got. So you gotta show the packaging, okay? This is Bill written on it, like Franza wine, like
Franza wine,
and it's like all taped up, and like
old road classics. We can hope that there's some classic cars in here.
I wouldn't mind if there was still wine in the box. No, got my wine.
I want to pause it.
We're pausing it. And no, this video is not sponsored by Franza. They make now more than just wine. They make great storage boxes. Like the whole, from where it comes out. I love it. You can
get some ventilation there.
Got ventilation. That's right. Got ventilation. This is like. If you knew my father-in-law, like, was totally. It was like my dad. My dad was big with the duct tape. Like, everything that broke, fix it with duct tape. And then later, they used to get other colors. There was more colors besides silver. So he had a party. He would match it to the color of the fabric. So it was a brown chair. He'd try to find the brown one to
this
cover
one's still in the package. You can sell this one new in box.
New in box.
Yellow Maisto Hummer.
And there's a little glare there.
Ooh,
Let's see. There we go. Nice. This is a little one. It's a 127
scale. 127
scale.
Oh, okay.
I corrected him. Okay, if you've seen the last couple of videos, my husband's like, no. Like I'm trying to say it's a blah, blah, blah. No.
It's because the Hummer's so big, so they had to scale it down.
Hummers are big. All right, I can't wait to see what's in these friends.
And then
boxes.
these are even smaller.
Okay, they can't see, so when you do, you're gonna kind of.
There's a Diablo, Lamborghini Diablo.
Tell us about it.
Oh yeah, in the previous video I said that I didn't remember what the little Mercedes-Benz SUVs are called. They're the M class.
Nice.
Mercedes M class.
Yeah, these are new, and I don't know if they've been taken out maybe and re-put back in because
Yeah, I'm not sure about those two.
I will say that your dad and family is very good at saving pieces and like keeping things nicely together.
I'm actually surprised at all the little bits and that everything's somehow stayed together. Yeah.
So that's been nice. So if you end up packaging your toys, if you keep stuff together, like maybe later you can eBay it.
Got some loud newspaper here.
More newspaper. Keep them all like nicely wrapped up like little steaks. Remember back in the day, if you ever got steaks from a butcher, like that delivered to your door, it'd be in the white paper, kind of like the tape and the an easier time, an easier era, nostalgia for the 80s and 90s. That was the heyday. Like, remember when the only things parents worried about was like luring your kids to the van with like candy and dogs. Now it's like gotta watch out for school shootings and other stuff. So the world has definitely changed from the 80s and 90s. That's for sure. And as a parent of a kid, school-age kid, so different worries. Like you have so many more things to worry about. I feel like, ooh.
Dodge Viper, silver Dodge Viper RT10, I believe. You can see it's got a wheel in the front because it's missing a wheel. So this will need to be. Yeah, it looks like it.
Is that the wheel?
Yeah.
Oh.
It looks like it just needs to be fastened on somehow. I don't know. Anyway.
Glue.
Working hood.
My dad would say duct tape.
There's the V10.
My dad would duct tape.
tiny little trunk. Working doors and stuff. Okay.
So how much do you think we can get for those? Like, busted.
Well, I mean, they still make these, whatever. So.
Okay. So you think like better to lot if we're gonna sell them, lot them up together, maybe?
I don't know. You're the expert on selling stuff.
I'm the expert on that apparently, and I don't even know what this is out of my realm. But
I forgot that I had this. Looks like a Mustang Mach 1. Yep.
You want to page it?
Yellow Mustang Mach. Yeah, I was looking at the little emblem on the side to see if it was indeed a Mach 1. I think it is.
So would you comment below, because cars and toys are not, I sell everything, but this is like, the vintage stuff is definitely out of my realm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Classic car faux pas there. This is a Boss 302. Not a Mustang Mach 1, a Boss 302.
So would you comment below and let me know, like, would you lot these things up together, or would you sell them separately, or would you scrap, like, the broken one? Is it even worth trying to lot it up? Like, I know I can do some research, but please comment below if you know and you've sold these things. I need some help on this one. It's like jewelry. Jewelry is my not comfort zone. I don't know about that. I don't know about cars or vintage toys. So please help me out if you can.
F-150 splash side, I think is what they called it, or something like that. This is the F-150, I think splash side, I think is. Oh, it's got a little streak of paint inside the inside the bed. So it's a working truck, right?
Oh, and, like actual paint?
Yeah,
like someone painted?
Someone actually dripped some paint in it.
Was your walls that color? Did your mom?
Sure.
Did Kim or your dad like painted and
maybe?
Down? Isn't it funny the things you remember?
This was one of my favorites, I think. Though used that a lot, played with that a lot.
Okay, so he's got another one.
Another one of these boxes. Another Franzia box of cars.
Franzia Funzia, they make good storage boxes. Just kidding, it's not sponsored. Maybe they should sponsor me. Fine. Here we go.
Ah, there we go. Dodge Viper GTSR.
Didn't I buy a bigger version of this for you one time?
I've got it up on my wall in the
He really liked cars
office.
when we were going, so I tried to buy him, like...
Oh, this one does not have a working hood.
I bought you several cars, and I remember there was a place called Excalibur in the mall,
Oh, yeah.
and they had, like, the fancy $50+ cars, and I think one year, I don't remember, I think I went there to get you... I spent $100-something on a car, and I remember, like... I never spent $100-something on anything, okay? Even my shoes. My shoes came from Payless. Like... I remember choking as I was buying it for him, so it must have been true love. Where, like, we met in high school, we never dated anybody else, we were each other's first boyfriend, girlfriend, and we actually didn't get married till 14 years later. We actually, but when you know something's good, you know, and we just, like, it is so funny, we were together so long, by the time we got married, we didn't even feel different, because we were with each other so long, but we got a nice tax break, so.
911 Carrera, I think. Porsche 911 Carrera.
Nice. But that's our story. So we met in high school, and I saw him, and I won't even go into like how, because it was pretty cute. He was like dropping stuff out of his book bag, and I was like, I'm gonna marry that man. he was so nice and sweet, and I was like, I don't know, that did it for me. I was like, he's adorable. I'm gonna marry that man.
One of my personal favorite cars, a Porsche 959.
It's very blue. It looks like
baby
something
blue.
from some James Bond would do.
Baby blue Porsche 959.
Did James Bond drive Porsches?
Flat six, air-cooled flat six back there. I think that's what's in a...
Did James Bond drive Porsches?
No.
Okay,
He drove BMWs and a Lotus.
Would he have driven this?
No.
Oh. Especially now with the busted...
Aston Martins. I guess mostly Aston Martins, right? Aston Martins.
I don't know. I thought he would drive that, so I'm wrong apparently on every... What's your favorite car? Like, if you had to have, like, one car... Oh, it is that? Is that one?
959. Or actually, no.
You used to love Countach.
Sorry, no, that was my brother. My brother was into Lamborghini. I was into Porsche.
Wrong brother.
No, actually, my favorite, my dream car is a 993 911 GT2. It's got like bolted on fender look and stuff. Anyway. I don't have one of those. I've looked at a couple models to get built.
So you're telling me, like, car guy and all the cars, like, this guy would have rows and, like, rows of, like, I mean, I wish the office was clean enough. Maybe I'll take you on a tour when we get his office cleaned up. Maybe I'll take you on a car tour. He built shelves where there's rows and rows of these metal cars that can whack you on the head if there's an earthquake, knock on wood. All these things, and he doesn't even have his favorite one. What?
Oh yeah. No, I've never found a good model of that. So it's a hard one to come by.
You guys, if you can find a model that, let me know. If you have one for purchase, let me know. Put it in the comments below if you do. Here, willing to sell one because we gotta get him his favorite car. Rows and rows and rows of cars, and we had to put them high up too because my son likes to drive them. Well,
he busted up the Jaguar you got for me, but that was years ago. The Jaguar, you got me a Jaguar.
I mean, they're kids in cars.
Really?
They see cars and go,
yeah, you got it for me when we were younger, and then he found it and beat it up. So this, sorry for all the loud crinkling.
This is a big one, you guys. Coming.
This is the 1/18th scale that I had at my dad's house. I fell in 93 or 94 when they restyled them. I fell in love with the Dodge Ram, and so I had one of these at both houses, mom's house and my dad's house.
We used to go to car shows with his parents, his mom, and Jacob.
Yeah, when they restyled them in the front there, that's when I fell in love with the Dodge Ram.
We used to go to car shows, and he would sit in the car, and we don't have a Dodge Ram, but that was his dream car back in the day was a Dodge Ram truck. He still doesn't have one yet.
There's that.
I mean, he's got that little one. Tomorrow's not looking good either.
JRL Dodge Ram Dually 3500.
If I ever like win the lotto or whatever, we'll get him a car. But today's not happening. Tomorrow's not looking good either.
So we got some more of these
bases.
Yeah, here's a Chevy 454 pickup. I don't know, a bunch of the bases. Yep. And then, so this is a bunch of like more of the like collector quality, little like Hot Wheel, Hot Wheel size cars. And these
what year
were
are these from? Do you know?
Well,
Racing Champions Mint Edition, and they come with like a little
come with an emblem,
logo,
placard kind of thing.
90s. Let's say the year.
Yeah, Racing Champions. Yeah, I don't know. It's from the 90s. I don't remember exactly.
I'm trying to look for the year, but
Impala,
here we go.
They probably say on them.
1996. At least this one.
This is
1996
Chevy, specifically Impala. Glare, so much glare. There we go.
I can help you. I'm good. I can say I may not know my stuff, but I now know how to hold something on YouTube. Like I'm seasoning myself.
I'll try not to cover your face.
I know, right? Rude.
I don't mind about my face. There we go. F-150.
Firebird?
Yep.
I got one! Firebird!
Another Dodge.
You should quiz me. What is this? Cross. See, I know some stuff after being with him for... Gosh, if we had gotten together and had a child right away, we would have a 24-year-old, I think, right now. But we don't.
Oh, yeah, there's the 454 that one was for. That one plaque was for.
And I know what you're saying. You two don't look old enough to be together that long. And it's because we met when we were 16. And we look young, because we're young at heart, and we look good.
Dodge Ram SRT or whatever. Sporty version. And again, these are all 1/24th scale cars. I said we used to off-road with in I think the previous video I said we used to take these up camping and we'd off-road them in the dirt, and this one's
seen better days.
This one got beat up. It's missing
the back door as well. This one's seen better days. Tailgate, that's right.
Yeah. Hummer, but do you know what InGen means? Do you know what InGen is? It's the company from Jurassic Park. This is a Jurassic Park Hummer.
Okay.
It's pretty heavy.
Like, I'm lucky if I remember what I did yesterday. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what you said. I don't know. Car. Red car.
Ooh.
If I was doing it. Black car.
Another one of my favorites. Ferrari F40.
I'd be saying red car.
Oh, that doesn't lift up. Oh, the hood.
The hood, stickers are peeling off.
Engine does. There we go. Engine opens up.
The license plate's a sticker.
Yeah.
It's like peeling
it's like
off.
peeling off. Yep. This one's got a lot of little plastic pieces.
I think they like to do stickers in the 80s and 90s to save money on things. They just sticker stuff, but the adhesive comes off, so you know it's authentic if you got stickers falling off.
And another step side or splash side or whatever F-150. So I think that's everything.
Ooh, right? I smell the dust.
And an old newspaper.
An old newspaper.
Old plastic and metal.
Smells like 80s. Going here. Yeah. Well, anyway, thank you for watching another video with us. We have lots more to come. The best part, I think, of these things is we still have more action figures left. We have
Exo Squad.
3 ginormous boxes of Legos.
Legos for days.
Oh my gosh, that's going to be so hard because they look like they're the full models and they took good care of them. Yeah, they're built. They look complete too for the most part.
Some of them.
My son loves Legos, so it is going to be so hard. He can't keep all those Legos. He's going to want to, and we have to somehow crack it down because no. So. I'm excited and scared to go through those boxes. I may have to do it when he's not around because he's going to, I don't know. We can't keep through ginormous boxes.
Yeah, you got Exo Squad coming and Hot Wheels. We got a whole bunch of Hot Wheels.
See, I don't even know what Exosquad is. So.
And Mega Force. That's what I just had to look up earlier because I didn't remember what the heck it was called. But
and what was the one with I call it the Polly Pocket, the boys' Polly Pocket.
Mighty Max.
Mighty Max. Okay, that for me is the boys' Polly Pocket. And if you don't know Polly Pocket was these little tiny mini things with little mini figures in there, a Polly Pocket, and you had like little house stuff or little slides or parks, and you would play with the little figure in there. I don't know how it got popular, but it did. You know, and if you have like the little pieces, because those are the things that are always getting lost. So I've got some interesting things coming up, so I try to upload once a day. That doesn't always happen, but check back. Please hit the like button if you like this content. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And if you want to know when I go have a new video coming out, hit the little bell. It'll notify you. If you do not have a free YouTube account, make sure to get one, because if you don't, you're not be able to like, and you're not able to comment and interact with us or the community of people. And so far, the community of people that have watched have been really knowledgeable and kind, and it's just fun. So
I've been keeping an eye on it too. It's a lot of nice people in the reselling community.
I know.
Yeah.
Knock on wood so far, and I know I haven't gotten any bad comments. I know one is coming, and like that's fine. Like so far, everything's been nice and wonderful, and rainbows and sunshine for now. So please keep that going. And like I said, it's free to get a YouTube account if you don't have one. We would love to see you comment and interact with us. And I just hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, or night. I hope we gave you some fun, like, little nostalgic vibes, if nothing else, if you're from the 80s or 90s.
Well, if you're into cars, this particular
this, you know, whatever makes you happy. So we hope to see you back and staying tuned, and I look forward to interacting with you soon. Bye! Oh, and thanks for coming on!
Oh, thanks for having me.
Bye! Bonus footage. Okay, so these did not come from my husband's dad's house, but they were part of his childhood and at his mom's
Came from
house.
My mom's house mostly.
Yeah.
Mom's house, I collected the 1/18
Okay,
scale.
you built those, didn't you?
No, these are just bought.
No, the shelves.
Oh yes, the shelves. Sorry.
So here we go. How many do you think you have?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't counted them.
I'm panning slowly so you don't get sick. Now these aren't the super like $100. There's like maybe a
There's
couple,
like
one or
there's
two.
like
that are like,
$50 one up there.
I know he has at least one from me, and he got a couple from his mom for his birthdays. Like, but
Most of
these
them
are
$20 to $40.
Maestro. I think 20.
Maestro, Ertl, Burrata, Burato. I don't remember the name of the.
Okay, do you want to go show us your? Oh, I've got some too that are down lower, but it's a mess, so I won't go down there. There's a few more even down.
Yep. But yeah, I've been collecting these since I was a teenager or whatever. Got all my Vipers here, different years of Vipers.
Where's a Viper?
These 4 here are Vipers, Dodge Vipers. My Dodge Ram 3500, Chrysler. Got a couple GT90s, Ford GT90s. XJ220.
I gave you that purple one.
This one right here. Yeah, this is the first one you gave me.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
The Corvette pace car.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can zoom in. This one right there in the middle.
Got some...
and then I also gave you the Lamborghini.
Actually, that's one of Devin's, one of my brothers.
I gave you that. I thought I gave you that purple. Yeah.
No,
I gave you, remember, everything purple. I always pick up purple.
Well, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much all the Lamborghinis are my brother's. He said he didn't want his cars, so I just took them. Some Bugatti EB110s, a couple Ferrari F40s. Those are a couple of my favorites.
What's your absolute favorite?
There's a Ferrari GT up there, GTO up there. My absolute favorites are probably this guy, the Jaguar E-Type, and this guy, the Ford Thunderbird, either 55 or 56.
Really see him.
Here.
What did I got?
Okay.
Okay, that one, a green one, and then that black
Ford Thunderbird and.
Okay, no, you have to pick one.
I don't know. I guess probably the Porsche.
this Porsche. Oh, dust included.
Yeah, it's dusty.
Okay.
And it's a 98 Porsche.
Wait, it's fast. I just was getting it. Wait, I can zoom in.
Oh, no. Sorry, this is my second favorite. I'll show you my favorite.
Oh my god.
One of my all-time favorite classic cars is the 84 Ferrari Gto.
Dust. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, dusty. I need to dust all these.
Cool. Well, thank you for showing your collection to us. I appreciate you being on, and see you next time for a toy haul. Bye.
Bye-bye.